Tonight at 6, we are digging into controversy over plans to expand the state Veterans Cemetery in Middletown. The cemetery now needs more room for burials.
And the city council voted not to sell land to the state to create more space. Your chief political reporter Susan Raff explains why some people are skeptical about the plans for this land.
The state Veterans Cemetery in Middletown is running out of room.
Read the call of the meeting.
Veterans groups made a pitch to Middletown City Council to sell about 90 acres of this land to the state. But neighbors say that part of town has enough state facilities, mainly the Connecticut Valley Hospital. The council sided with residents and voted down the land sale.
It's open space. There's a deed restriction on this land. The residents worked very hard years ago to get this land and preserve this land.
Derek Dudek is against the plan. He says there was very little information and suspects the state may have different ideas for this land.
This whole land grab was happening behind closed doors without any residents knowing anything about it.
The Veterans Cemetery here in Middletown on Bow Lane is actually very close to another cemetery, Calvary Cemetery. And neighbors say Calvary was willing to sell them land to expand right here. But instead, the plan was to go about a mile up the road and expand on land that is designated as open space. Connecticut may replace Whiting Forensic Hospital, which houses criminals with psychiatric issues. Some residents worry it could be on this open space. Middletown's mayor says he has not heard any plans for that, but agrees there wasn't a lot of information.
The council is probably not going to budge from its position. I think that they have taken, obviously they heard from a lot of veterans who wanted to see it happen. They heard from a lot of people in the neighborhood who didn't want it to happen. And I think that we're going to have to see what the state wants to propose.
Meanwhile, the Connecticut Department of Veterans Affairs says all stakeholders and partners are working together to determine the next steps to address the need for more capacity. The VA says without an expansion, there won't be any new burial plots within 3 years. Your reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.